Ayubowan, I am Kavidu, a student studying in the Sri Sambodhi Dhamma School in Italy. First of all, I would like to thank the NBT channel, which right now I'm talking. Okay, so now I think we can start. How can we improve our life? Most of the time we are here and there asking ourselves, there is any way to improve our life, but are we really trying to improve our life, or are we just waiting something to solve problems, just like nothing? Of course it won't happen, and we certainly know that, but we are still here thinking about it. So in order to improve our life, we need to improve ourselves first. And now comes the real question, how can we improve ourselves then? Well, I'm not trying to give you some ordinary advice such as waking up early, eating healthy, or keeping fit. They are surely important too, and you usually know them, but there is something much more difficult to do, and it's something that once you hang on with, you'll never be able to leave. It's actually something much more efficient than the usual things. I'm trying to tell you about meditation. Meditation is not the thing you used to know, so from now on I would like to say to forget everything you know about meditation, and especially I would like to say that meditation isn't any kind of religious practice or ritual. I tell you this because people tend to believe that meditation is actually exclusive to the Buddhist and only the Buddhist people do, but actually isn't any kind of religious thing. Now I would like to talk more about the meditation in itself. The entire goal of meditation is to keep our mind on one thought at a time. What do I mean by keeping our mind one thought at a time? Well, as study says, an average person gets up to 7,000 thoughts per day, so think about controlling all those feelings. It surely isn't so easy, so as a result it will help us to control our mind, to be trained. Not only, it will help us in anything regarding concentration or attention, and it will help people having problems and concerns in their mind. But remember, meditation won't make our problems disappear just as nothing. It will make us more likely to solve them without being so frustrated and angry. Another important fact of meditation is that it helps us to clean our mind. What do I mean by cleaning our mind? It surely isn't brainwash. We are all habituated to clean our body, right? But have you ever thought about cleaning our mind from all the bad thoughts we get throughout our life? Surely not, I assume. So as a result, it will help us to clean our mind too. A disappointing factor, however, is that pretty much all the time people will decide to quit meditation much sooner. Well, this doesn't occur because meditation is useless. This does occur because people don't know how to use it correctly, or they think it's a waste of time. Well, as human beings, we all must assume that we are supposed to get results much sooner than it's supposed to be. So in this case, people think that once they do meditation, all their problems will disappear and their life will be full of success. But now we know that it isn't. Now I would like to talk about the benefits you will have when meditating. Most studies have claimed that meditating can help people having severe diseases such as cancer, asthma, heart diseases, and etc. It can also help people to control their anger, so increasing their patience and losing anxiety, which isn't really easy to my knowledge. Now I would like to talk about two principles of meditation, which are environment and position. The environment where you will be meditating have to be quiet, calm, and clean. I mean clean by it must not be very messy or full of objects, because it can easily distract you. And the position you will be adapting during meditation is the lotus position. For those who don't know what is the lotus position, it's the position that the Lord Buddha used in the course of enlightenment, and it's called so because it has the shape of a lotus flower. Now I would like to talk about how to do this position, because it's the position you'll be adapting during meditation. First things first, sit on the floor or a surface which you find comfortable, and then put your hands resting on your legs. Then bend your right legs towards your stomach, and then do the same to the left leg. Now I want you to relax. Then start counting in your mind from 1 to 100. This technique is the counting method, which is widely used by beginners who are just starting out. But if you want to try out something new, something more, I would recommend the Anapanasati meditation, which literally means mindfulness of breathing. It consists of seeing ourselves through our mind, inhaling and exhaling our breath. So it surely isn't easy, but you can improve. While you're meditating, you'll have very much difficulties. So when you're having those difficulties, I want you to say, now I'm meditating, I'll think about this later. I guarantee this will really help. So apart from these two techniques, there are many other techniques, but they are much more difficult than this Anapanasati technique or the counting method. So this is it. Now I would finally like to thank our venerable Panangala Vajirapunyana Thero, the teachers, and the MBTV channel which I'm right now talking. Thank you.